Hey everyone, the Phoenix here, and I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Been a while since I streamed. I've been ill for a few days, and yeah, nothing much been happening really around my gaming. But back now, and today it's Guild Wars Day, so I thought I would do this with you guys and maybe some other things. But I'm gonna start on my Guild Wars. So first of all, I need to make sure that I get my um, heroes in place that I'm going to use. Right. There we go. Here we go. So I did have a quick look, and top hero is over here, 124,000. Sorry, not top hero, top opponent. So this guy is having really strong buildings, but he's also having omnicopters, which really makes it easy for you to target some other things. So because you can build up your procs on those. So we've got two dead heroes already. I don't see a Skull Knight, but enough other heroes that can do a lot of damage. Okay, there's just that Sanaboom left. I'm gonna come in now. This should be okay now. There we go. So that's the top opponent. Yeah. 100% score on the top opponent. Done. So, number 2 I think was over here. 121. This one is a bit more difficult because it doesn't have omnicopters and there's a Skull Knight there. Also not as many buildings to be aiming for, and there's also those arrow towers will do some damage. So really need to be careful here and might have to come in and just try until it comes. The most important to get is that Skull Knight and that Golem. Them two can really do a lot of damage. But yeah, let's be patient. Okay, his Skull Knight died but came back, unfortunately. Let's see. Come on. Give us a good proc. Okay, here you go. See? So, did go on the first attempt. Now my Warlock is losing a bit of life there. But, yeah, should be able to get this. If, yeah, Golem is healing him up now. And again, a win. 100% victory. No loss of heroes yet. So those were the two top opponents. Let's have a look what else is there. There's 110 here, 104 here, 101. So this one is next, 110. Let's see what he has for a lineup. Okay, that's not a Guild Wars lineup at all. With all due respect, but these are easy. If you're gonna have a HBM base when it's time for Guild Wars, that's something you really don't have to do these days because you can just switch around with your bases if needed. I don't switch my base around at all. Okay, his Skull Knight is already dead. What else is there left? Bit of rubbish. We'll wait till it's out of the neighborhood. Not taking any risks. Now my heroes are gonna come in. I've learned to come in from the left-hand side because most people are right-handed, and most times the bombs, hero bombs, if they're clustered, they are on the right-hand side. So maybe I'm just exaggerating there, but yeah, it's just something I noticed, and maybe it's not always working, but it works for me. Okay, we had then 104, I think, was the next one. Yeah. So 104,000. Okay, this one again. This is a Guild Wars base, but he's giving me targets to aim for. Now, these little dragons are much more difficult. Oh, I actually should have started off with Cupid. Okay, 2 already came back to life. Need to see. Just keep an eye on those heroes. Okay, that Skull Knight is still alive. Not anymore. Okay, I'm gonna come in from the back with my other heroes. To be honest, it's not the best of these lineups I've seen. There's more difficult, and with all those what are they called? Those dragons, they're not helping him. It gives me something to aim for, and yeah, makes it much easier for me to beat him. So, and build my procs off. Okay, this one is actually a bit more difficult. Okay, let's see how we're doing on this. Okay, well no, there's only 3 dead heroes. Oh, keep forgetting my Cupid, not very clever. Alright, his heroes are dead. Well, it looks like my Ares will die at some point. So, yeah, saying it and it happens. Just that he was very low on life and near those towers, and I didn't have any heroes to heal him up over there. But doesn't matter, that's 100% score. So I've got 1635 points and all 100%. This is fun. I like this option actually. You can see what you've done on your previous Guild Wars, who you've attacked, what are your points, and how much, and also if they attacked you. So I really hope that I'll see some more battle reports, because last time only this Miss B attacked me and she failed with 71%. Now, I keep telling people I have a really great base, and it is very difficult to beat my base without magic. One of my Guild Wars members actually noticed last week. That person tried to attack me and did not get through. So let me just put my heroes back to... No. That's not what I wanted. Alright. So, as we're here anyway, let's do Expedition as well straight away. Like I said each time, for me Expedition is like a practice for Guild Wars. So the better you are in Expedition, the better you'll probably do in the Guild Wars, because both of them you can't use magic. And there we go. So let's see. I'm not gonna come in on the left hand side. So far no bombs here. Yeah, I'm not saying it goes all the time. Okay, this one has a few bombs up. It doesn't matter there. Here we go. Wait till we proc, and then hoppa. So there's only 3 heroes left. There we go. The Dread Drake was actually coming out towards my Warlock, but he was dead before he reached him. I think this person actually has his hero traps spread out, because there was one popping out a moment ago. Okay, that's number 2. Oh, this one doesn't even have heroes here. So we can really do this quickly. Oh, I love that Arctica. It's so cool to see it stunning all those buildings and sometimes towers. It just speed things up so much, especially if they're stun towers. Yeah, come on guys. Why just one hero on the base? You don't have to do this anymore these days. That's really an old tactic when you were sweeping, but that's not necessary anymore. Oh well, doesn't matter. Makes it quicker for me. There we go. Okay, this one will be more difficult. There's a Skull Knight there, there's a Golem there. Okay, the Golem is dead, Skull Knight's not, Dread Drake is there. We really need to be careful now what's happening. Okay, Dread is gone, so there's just the Orc's Bane left now. Okay, Orc is gone. Yeah, what I noticed, and the reason why I'm tempting to come in from the left hand side, you see, a lot of times when I come up with my heroes, a few times my Golem actually died, because you get 9 of those, how do you call them, bombs, and then one other trap, and your hero is gone. So I've taken my lessons from that, and first of all try and come up from another side, and also sometimes lead with another hero that you can spare, like a champion or a thunder god, heroes that are not as, I'm not going to say they're not important, but they're expendable. If one of these heroes dies, I've got a much bigger problem. If one of my 3 leading heroes dies. And if Golem dies, it also makes it a bit more difficult. Not impossible, but more difficult. And it happened to me a few times that the Golem died really early. And yeah, it just makes it much more difficult. So I've taken my lesson from that. Some people really make it easy for you. Huh? Okay, he's got very strong towers though. Let's have a look what's happening here. Can I kill those towers before? If that Cupid is taking a bit of fire still. Okay, that should stop in a moment. Yeah, should be okay now. Oh, there was a proc from a Santa Boom on my Cupid, I think. She survived. Very good. Very good. So, 3 left to go. But lots of points now, so a bit of concentration. Oh, I already let out with my Warlock. No problem. So, what do we have now? Okay, there's a Warlock, a Vlad, and a Pumpkin Duke left. His towers are still very low leveled. You see there's straight away a lot of life gone from my Golem, so and he doesn't proc straight away, unfortunately. So sometimes, because he's so slow, he doesn't get to proc and give himself some life back. And it's happened a few times to me now that he got killed. Okay, this one is again what we've seen in the Guild Wars. Like I said in the Guild Wars, it's not, well, I didn't say this, but it's not a difficult base. I see a lot of people using these days. The problem is the stun towers. They make it slow, they make it more difficult. But it's really... Come on, Golem proc. Golem needs a proc. Here we go. My Warlock was close to dying there. It's not difficult. What I do is I choose the furthest side away from the heroes. And it's not easy to find. And sometimes it takes a bit of trial and error. But, and there I start and just go in a couple of times and come out again. Go in, come out until it works. Okay. This one is, I'm sorry to say, but for my top price of 3,608 HP, this is an easy base. Really sorry to say. Of course that Skull Knight needs to die soon, but here you see. Low level heroes, low level bases, so not much HP. Yeah, there you go, 3,608 and then 146 merits, which is also very nice. Only have one artifact left to level up, which is my Blitz Scroll. And the reason why I didn't focus so much on that one yet is because of I just have it on my. You can only put in one hero first of all, and Pumpkin Duke is not my most used hero. It's on defense, I use it a lot. On attack, as you saw, I didn't use it in the expedition. I didn't use it in Guild Wars. So yeah, no point for me to really start focusing on that one. But I will, because now I've got all of these at level 5. So that will be the next one. So I need now 25,000 merits to get this one up to level 5. Alright. Well guys, I'm working very hard on my Skull Knight. He's now level 191, almost 92. And soon we'll be ready for my Evolve, which means my Evolve, my Blockbuster Evolve video is coming up really soon. At this moment, 192, level 90, 192 will give me 131 books already. But finishing up on those last 8 levels will give me 263, so double that. So yeah, I'm really working hard on them. But I was really lucky the other day in rolling, and I got a 5/5 Enlighten, which doubles up the points I get every time for XP. So it goes much quicker at the moment. And he will be up to a double evolve really soon as well, I think. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed my video. As always, please leave your comments and feedback. I'm really enjoying the attention you guys are giving me on my big rolling video from last month. Also tripled my subscribers, so thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, if you like me to see anything, do anything in specifically, like a specific dungeon or a specific HPM, please feel free to ask. I won't do them on Thursdays. Thursdays is really the day that I leave my base as you see it now, because when someone sneaks in and finds my base unguarded, it will give them easy points with Guild Wars. So on Thursdays I tend not to change around too much with my lineup. But there's other days in the week, of course. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave your comments, feedback below, and I will answer them. Alright guys, have a great day, and see you soon. Bye!